face.
Guys, so how many single times have I told you that you cannot shoot through a tie-up, in your tie-up? Okay? Millions of times, and we're still doing it. He has nothing here, I have nothing here. Okay? This is a stall tactic, all right? I can't do anything. I can't shoot through Trevor. Trevor can't shoot through me. It ain't gonna happen. Okay? So the tie-up that Mr. Kuhn uses, okay, in freestyle, folk style, and Greco-Roman is the collar tie. Take that earring out, please. So you wear earrings and you can't even jump over a fence without hurting yourself. Sorry.
Keep going.
No. Just a little one.
Don't worry, we're gonna be tough on her too.
Okay, so back to Mr. Kuhn, okay? The exact same move, all right, that he's using at the NCAA Finals, Greco Worlds, Freestyle Worlds, okay? It's still the collar tie. Please make sure your eyes are on me when I'm showing this, okay? He's working a collar tie here with wrist control, okay? And it's not ear to ear. It's either forehead to forehead or forehead to temple right here, okay? So I have the wrist control, and I have the collar tie. We're getting away from this tie up right here, pinch in the elbow, because we obviously, after 4 or 5 months of doing this, still can't figure out, all right, that you cannot shoot ear to ear, okay? So today, all right, we're gonna work, all right, a collar tie with wrist control right here, okay? You may not be able to get the wrist right off the bat. However, as varsity wrestlers, you guys should know that this is part of the game right here. Okay? Wrist control either from the neutral position, the bottom position, or the top position. You will not be good at wrestling until you understand wrist control. All right? You will not take people down, you will not escape, you will not be able to bury somebody on top. Okay? So with our collar tie wrist control right here, you may have to work for it, guys. You may have to peel, you may have to work for it. All right? But this is what we're looking for. We're looking for a good collar tie. We're looking for wrist control, okay? This is the exact same move that Mr. Kuhn is using and tearing people down with, okay? It's the same ankle pick that I showed, okay, off of the other tie-ups, okay? The trick to this is driving into your opponent, applying pressure, and making your opponent step back into you, okay? Remember, everything in wrestling is push, pull, circle. We're never going to score just stationary like this. I see some of you guys are moving like this. Okay, very hesitant, very tentative. Okay? So I need to get Trev to bump back into me, which means I need to push hard in here. Okay? Once I feel that step right there, okay? Once I feel that step, that's my opportunity to drop down to my level right here, all right, with the wrist control. Notice, I changed levels, guys. All right? That's another area of wrestling that I see us not doing, okay, is changing levels. To be an effective person on your feet, you have to be able to change levels, meaning here, 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 right? You always have to change levels, all right? You can't shoot from up here. You touch the head, you drop down. That changes your level. That allows you to step, okay? So with this particular move right here, okay, we're going to get the collar tie and the wrist control, all right? This is all we're working today. This is it, okay? I want that leg, okay? I want the same side wrist, which means I have to circle opposite of it, okay? I hop, drop down. I'm already on my knee right here, okay? Once I'm changed on my level, okay, I can go ahead and let go of the wrist right here, drive the wrist right into the ankle, and switch places with the hands. Right there. Okay? If you watch Khyl Sanderson wrestle, same stuff, guys. Literally same stuff. Low singles all day. Ankle picks all day long. Same stuff I've been preaching to you guys. All right? All day long. Getting guys to step here. As soon as they step, boom, right there. Okay? So you have to feel your opponent as well. But you also have to make your opponent move. Okay? So if you want to circle opposite of the leg that you're shooting on, or if you want to drive straight in and wait for him to drive back into you, whatever the case may be, you have to create the action. This is not creating action right here. This is not creating action. So we're going to get completely away from that. The only collar tie we're going to do is wrist control, all right, collar tie. Wrist control, collar tie. It can be either side, whatever side you want right here. You can rotate the sides. You can rotate the sides, okay, whatever you want. All right, but for tonight's practice, this is all we're doing, okay? Collar tie, wrist control, okay? Even if he goes to pull this wrist back, which is going to happen, what is he pulling me into? He's pulling the wrist right back into the shot. Okay, everybody sees that? So again, it's action, reaction. It's action, reaction. Okay, I have the wrist, I pull it. Okay, he's going to react by pulling back. He's pulling you right into the shot. Okay, if I choose to go the circle route and I want that leg, I have the hard step or hard circle step to the right, so he steps with this leg. As that happens, I also have to change my level so that I'm in position to shoot. Okay? I'm already on my knees in position to shoot. So my level change was from a standing position to my knees. Okay? Once we're in this position right here, okay, I take the wrist, push the wrist into the ankle, the collar, right here. The collar tie drives the head 45 degrees over the ankle, and we switch positions right here. Okay? And we switch positions. I'm not surprised. Okay? So this is what we're going to do, guys. All right? There's no ear-to-ear tie-ups. When we wrestle live at the end, if I see one ear-to-ear tie-up, both guys off the mat, down and back 9 times. That'll be one way to get you out of the ear-to-ear tie-up. The only thing I want to see is this tie-up right here. That's it. Okay? Should he tie up on you with the same thing? I should see Russians coming off of that. I should not see this at all tonight. This is dead. This is lazy. It's not going to happen. Okay? So for the first 5 minutes of this practice right here, okay, we're going to work on tying up, collar, wrist. Okay? We can drive in. When he drives back, that's my shot right there. Okay? And you have to time it, you have to feel it. Okay? This is where strategy and wrestling come in. All right? To be an effective wrestler, all right, you have to understand action, reaction. You push forward, he's going to push back. You circle right, he's going to circle with you. All right? Those angles and those changes of level, that's where your shots are going to be, guys. Okay? Mike, do you have any concerns here? All right? Because every now and then I'll show something, and then you'll do something completely different. All right? So one more time, and play with this. Circle opposite, okay, for the first few times, okay? And then drive in and wait for him to push back into you the next few times, okay? So you may want to go collar, wrist for the first 2. Hop and drop, pick the ankle for the first 2, okay? Or we can go collar, wrist, drive in, he drives back, right there, okay? No ear-to-ear tie-ups. Nothing. Collar, wrist. Collar, wrist. That's all I want to see. Okay? Does everybody have that? All right, so partner up with somebody of equal ability, size, and strength. All right, we're going to drill this for 5 minutes. Okay? I want to see change of level. All right? I want to see change of level. This is not going to cut it, guys. Reaching. Hop, drop, get to your knees. Okay, right there. That's the only way to do it. That's the only way I want to see it. All right? Pair up with someone of equal size.